The Table tool offers two conversion options to assist users with rebuilding tables. If the table you're working on came from another source, such as a PDF conversion or an internet web page, it may be more efficient to rebuild the table instead of attempting to address individual issues. The first conversion option, default, will be sufficient for most tables. The simplified option should be used when the default option doesn't produce a desirable result. The difference between the two options is that default will attempt to maintain the structure of the table. To demonstrate, I'll start by executing the default option. Generally, I'll check off a few cleanup options that I'd like to apply simultaneously. Most of the issues rectified by specific options in the cleanup section, such as the removal of indentations and leading and trailing spaces, will be resolved automatically during the conversion process. To keep the focus of this video on the conversion feature, I'll proceed with the only mandatory option, which is to create a copy of the table. After the default conversion process has been completed, the blank cells in the third column have been maintained and the table structure is intact. I'll use the simplified option on the same table. After performing the simplified conversion, the data figures that were previously in the fourth column now occupy the empty cells in the third column of the original table. Due to the many ways in which a table can be constructed, cleanup is generally required when a quality assurance review is performed after the conversion. I'll demonstrate in the next table. After conversion, the table header requires cleanup since each line is an individual row. As you gain more experience using the Table tool, you'll foresee ways you can facilitate cleanup. As an example, in the table I just converted, merging the header rows before conversion would have produced a better result. Finally, users can maintain line breaks for the first two rows or the entire table if desired. The first row has soft returns. In order to preserve the line breaks, check the Preserve Line Breaks option and make the appropriate selection.